Hey, welcome back. Changed my desk. That was in the basement. It's heavy. My son and his buddy carried it up for me. A couple of good guys. The old desk, it's getting retired. My son wants it, so he can have it. Yeah, so we are back from our worldly travels for a couple of weeks. Did a little bit of snow plowing, and I see it's starting to precipitate again. So yeah, I cleared that area, down the driveway, over there, way over there. Yeah, you've seen it in my videos, you know what kind of mess I make. So I guess the next stage of the project is to I don't think this thing will start. The battery's probably dead. Some new booties. I need to find, there it is, the HVAC housing. It's like old gas. Must be that. I need this. So you can all guess what I'm going to be going at next. I think I got room there. I might have to cut out part of that glove box, but I don't care. So I'm going to get on mocking up the chunk that I'm going to put on the firewall, assemble it, and then cut it apart. I got the old S10 firewall in the shop. Oh, and it's just below freezing, like just. The next few days are going to be nice and warm. Then it's going to warm up. Oh, this one-handed thing is a pain. Okay, I'm going to grab this like that. There we go. Believe it or not, I did start cleaning up the shop. I just failed miserably at it. Dragged more stuff in. So there's all the parts from the HVAC, defroster ducts and such. I don't think I'm going to use any of the defrost stuff. I'll use the Studebaker parts. In all ridiculousness. So, first thing I want to do, I guess, is just hang this thing from the hoist and start hanging the heater housing, AC housing on. Figure out what I got to cut up. And then see if I can do some weight reduction or make more scrap, you know, whatever that is. So I'll get started on this, set up some lights. Maybe I'll record some, maybe I won't. We will get into it though. Pause music. So yeah, what did I break? 2 jigsaw blades. It works, but yeah, kind of demolishes. So next, I'm gonna figure out what I screwed up, because yeah, I did. Ah! Darn it! I need some more off the firewall. I should have put this piece in. The firewall angled. The heater hose is angled. So now I have to carry on to here. So at least I've got this part not exposed. So maybe I'll just section that piece off the firewall that I wrecked. Can I? Not really. So I'm just going to make a new piece to go across here. And that'll get it inside the passenger compartment, kinda. What I'll do is just step down this way here so I can get access to the heater hoses. Okay. So, see, I missed a bolt here for that and broke it. So I'm just going to ignore that. I want to put the housing together now and see if I can trim this top edge off so it's flat, so I can box this all in. That'll give me some, and then I'll trim this out and put a fitting on here so I've got a duct if that's where I need it. You see there's a little dirt hole flapper here on the bottom that's junk. Oh. So I'm going to have to do away with that because it's now going to be inside the passenger compartment. Interesting. There's lots to do here. That's what a mess. Yeah, I should be able to trim that up. It looks like no, I can't. The heater housing goes up beyond. I wanted this all to be flat. I'll work on it. I think I can make this go. So I guess the next step is to assemble it, and well, I gotta flatten this piece. I want the engine bay to kind of look clean where this is, so that's kind of my goal. I screwed up. I should have put this on the inside, darn it. Need to think about this for a little bit. Maybe I can make some changes. Okay, I'm gonna pause for station identification and stick this all together, and I'll bring you back shortly. Oh. Knees and hips. I hate working on the floor. My, how time flies when we're having fun. As you can see by the mess, I've made one. Let me grab my gloves. So, as always, for us beginners, mistakes were made. Here's my panel. I did cut it out and flatten it some. I don't know if you can see this, but severe lapse of judgment. This panel here needs to go back on here. This is the housing part and the mount for the heater core. I should have put it together before I cut it apart. Hindsight 60-40. So I'm going to fix that up. I've got the piece that I chopped out of this little V right here, so I'll get that. Then this is where the recirc door goes. I'm going to block it off because we don't need recirc in that little cab. The side here is where the air intake is going to come, and the top is going to get capped. And then I got to space it out of the firewall about 4 inches. So yeah, once I get this all kind of squared up, so it's like one square rectangular panel, then I will bring the truck in and see if I can mock up where this has to go. I'll make a cardboard template and just trim it out. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. But I see it's lunchtime and the day has flown by. Mind you, I did plow snow and I did move parts. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today, and we'll get back after it tomorrow. I needed to go to town for something. I can't remember what it was now, so I'll have to review. Anyway, at this point, I'd like to thank you both for watching, and see you again tomorrow. Cut!